If you're working with just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you're working just client-side. Half of what's possible online when you bring this server side into the equation. Hi, I'm Joe Lowry, and in this video I'm going to introduce you to the new world of DMXzone Server Connect, returning all the lost functionality of Dreamweaver's server behaviors while catapulting server-side interaction into the modern era with point and click ease. When first incorporated into Dreamweaver, server behaviors opened the door for web designers to become web developers. The full slate of server behaviors made it possible to connect to a database, insert, update, and delete records, and display the data, all without coding one word of server-side languages like PHP, ASP, or even .NET. Unfortunately, server-based interactions kept evolving, while Dreamweaver's implementation did not, and server behaviors, along with database connections and data bindings, were deprecated and removed from the product. DMXzone is very proud to bring dynamic website and application building back to Dreamweaver with the release of DMXzone Server Connect. As the name implies, this Dreamweaver extension connects you to a specified server and, more importantly, runs your defined workflow of actions. Both PHP and classic ASP are supported in the initial release, with more server languages to come. The old Dreamweaver server behaviors used a very basic web server workflow that required multiple web pages and many trips to the server for processing. The modern client-server paradigm incorporates an AJAX-driven workflow, which allows for updating only the relevant part of the page for faster, more efficient data integration. DMXzone Server Connect is built on this AJAX-driven workflow, and that means a more robust, more flexible client-server integration, all within Dreamweaver, all point and click, again, with no server-side coding. DMXzone Server Connect creates action files. Each action file contains as many action steps as you need. Choose your steps from the context menu. A full slate of global server variables are also available. DMXzone Server Connect works hand in glove with other DMXzone extensions, such as DMXzone HTML5 data bindings, which handles the requisite client-side updating in an AJAX workflow. The HTML5 data bindings panel can be used with any data source, including public feeds like a YouTube video search or a local file. Repeated data is easily handled with the Repeat Regions options of the HTML5 data bindings panel. Bring in DMXzone database connection to integrate your MySQL, SQL Server, SQLite, or other dynamic database server. DMXzone also provides a database source query builder for creating SQL queries and others without coding. With DMXzone Server Connect and related extensions, client and server are fully integrated and connected to enable the full spectrum of server behavior functionality, including all of those previously available in Dreamweaver, as well as a much richer set of applications, including sending email, uploading files, and so much more. And I saved the best for last. DMXzone Server Connect is now available at no charge, free to download, only at DMXzone.